So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a chance to, since there are so few of us, I can talk to each of you individually a little bit about what's going on with your papers and any concerns that you have. So Jonas, would you like to start off? Can you talk to me about where you stand with your paper?
I've been like kind of diving into topics a little bit. I was thinking about either the opioid crisis or diving also into the give me one second. Oh, let's see. I was thinking about diving into the opioid crisis or going into vaporizers, thinking about just doing an essay about vape in general.
Cool. Yeah, both of those are super relevant right now. And have you started writing a proposal yet? I guess not if you're still in between two topics.
No, I was gonna do all of my research today.
All your research today. Okay, good. I hope you have lots of time.
I do. I clear out my whole day.
Fantastic. Okay. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what I'm looking for in that proposal so that so a lot of people think that a proposal is just talking about like why you're interested in the topic, and that's not the type of information I'm looking for. I'm looking for evidence that you have enough material to produce a 5 to 6 page paper. So I'm looking for some sort of a thesis. It doesn't have to be your final thesis statement by any means, but I'm looking for a potential thesis statement and then discussion of some of the main points that you're going to make in your argument. And if you have any outside sources that you're going to be integrating that you already know you're going to use, you can talk about those in your proposal as well. So think about it. You're proposing to me this paper. You're proposing that, like, here's the plan for this paper. Here's how I imagine it working. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions, Jonas?
Concerning the proposal, when do you need it by?
Let's see.
I think today.
I think that it's due by midnight today.
Yeah.
And do I have a word count on that proposal?
We start 11:59 p.m.
11:59 p.m. today.
It's similar to like an abstract in a sense.
Yes, it's more similar to an abstract than like a topic summary.
All right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And obviously, like, as you go through the writing process, you're probably not going to go directly in the same direction as your proposal, and that's fine. I just want to see evidence that you have a plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
11:59 p.m. tonight. Does anybody remember what I said for the word count on the proposal?
It has 250 to 300 words.
Yeah, so 250, pretty short, like a page. So you don't need to spend a lot of space justifying why your topic is important. I already know that it's important to you. More space talking about how you imagine you're going to structure your paper.
I have a question.
Sure.
So I'm also with Jonas. I'm not sure what I'm going to be thinking about my topic, but I'm really interested in prison reform, and how can we use that towards like the articles that we have in class or we have discussed in class? How can I generate that? Or because I remember when I read the paper, how to make the proposal, it says something about that I have to choose my topic based on what we have read in class already.
Okay, so I consider that very, very broadly. You don't necessarily have to incorporate a reading that we have done for class for this paper.
Okay.
I want to see that the readings that we've done in class, including the readings about how to write, have influenced you in your writing process. So I think prison reform is an entirely appropriate topic, and you will have no issue finding plenty of resources about that.
Okay, and it has to be 6 resources, correct?
Total of. Sorry, I am also working on a City College final paper right now, and The details are very similar, but not exactly the same, so I want to be sure that I have it exactly right.
Okay.
Um, yes, total of 6 sources,
Okay.
3 of which must be scholarly sources. And I recommend for those scholarly sources you use the resources that we talked about in the library. If you have any questions about those, I am more than happy to help you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. How is your proposal coming along? Have you started working on it yet, Carla?
Not yet, but I'm also planning to do it today.
Okay. Do you have any questions about that process?
No, that was my only question about my topic. I haven't decided my topic yet.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, it'll come together more as you start to find more research. Great. Okay. Abena, how is your paper coming?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
What do you
I also said the topic about prison reform.
Prison reform? You also want to do prison reform. Great. Have you started your proposal yet?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I mean, I get it. Like, it's I wouldn't have started my proposal until today either. Do you guys have any other questions?
No, I'm pretty much good on this, on the proposal part.
Okay. So I just want to talk a little bit, not just for you guys, but for the purpose of recording this and talking to your classmates. I want to talk a little bit about structure and how I imagine that you're going to structure these papers. This is something I consistently see students striving towards this semester, but not quite meeting the mark. What I'm really looking for in this paper is not just that you're exploring your topic, but that you're proposing an argument about your topic. So like, Jonas, you could be presenting an argument that vaping should be illegal for teenagers because this reason. You're not just going to say vaping is a big deal in the United States, right? You want to have a thesis. You want to start off with a thesis statement that is arguable and a thesis statement which has 2 sides to it. So you're going to be taking a stance on an issue. So for Abena or Carla, you could be saying like, prison reform is necessary due to the racist nature of our prison system, the exorbitant cost of prisons, and whatever other reason you want to use. So what I'm looking for in your thesis statement is that you're taking a clear stance and also that you're offering a map of what the main points of your essay are going to be. So your body paragraphs should follow the flow of your thesis statements. So like in a paper of this length, you might have more than 3 reasons that you're going to be talking about. And if you are going to be introducing a counterclaim into your argument, I want to see that in your thesis statement as well. I want to see, it might be 2 sentences. You might be saying like, you might be saying prison reform is necessary because this reason. Some may argue that the prison system prevents crime. However, this is not true. So that could be your thesis statement, those 2 sentences. So what I'm looking for in the thesis is arguable and that every main point of your argument is anticipated in that thesis statement. Like, I know where the whole rest of your paper is going just by reading that thesis.
Got it. Yeah, it makes sense.
And then in your body paragraphs, I want you to be working on restricting each paragraph to only discussing one idea. So make sure that you, in each paragraph, cover just one idea and cover that idea thoroughly. I want each body paragraph to start off with a topic sentence. The topic sentence does 2 things. Topic sentence discusses what you're going to be talking about in that paragraph, and the topic sentence operates in direct support of your thesis statement. So like if we're doing your argument about prison reform, and your first point that you bring up in your thesis statement is that prison system is racist. Your topic sentence first paragraph could be, the racial disparities in the prison system necessitate a change to happen. So you see that statement lays out what you're going to be talking about, and it also directly supports your main argument. So I'm expecting that in each of your body paragraphs, including the counterclaim. So when you're introducing your counterclaim, you want to be clear in the topic sentence. You're going to be refuting that counterclaim. You're not just introducing another perspective for no reason. You're introducing another perspective to refute it and back up the perspective.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay. That's a lot of information. You guys have any questions?
No, I'm pretty much.
You guys are great. Email me today if you run into any issues with your proposals. And I'm posted, and so you guys can rewatch it if you need to.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much.
It was good to talk to you guys.
Have a great
Thank you. Have a good one. Stay safe.
You too.